So my tip that I do for myself, for my mental health and stuff, if I look at funny clips on YouTube or funny moments, it like calms me down, or I go on YouTube or Spotify or anything like that and I listen to music, because I think with that it calms me. I don't feel as anxious or nervous or anything like that. But just remember, people are always there for you, and it seems that they're not, or it messes up with your head, like saying, oh, you don't belong here. You do matter, and people do actually matter.
So I'm here to share in my top tip for mental health for people who are struggling. So my top tip is to always talk to someone and never feel that you're alone. I mean, if you ever feel that you're alone, then always think that you've got someone to talk to and to express your feelings to people. So yeah, that's my top tip.
It's very important mental health. Be healthy, do lots of exercise, and drink water, plenty water.
If your mental health gets bad, you need to talk to people so you don't bottle it up.
My tip for people with mental health is to maybe try and think about happy thoughts and focus on what's happened ahead of what's happened in the future, so looking forward to something. So it might be that you might be going to an exciting event, or might be that you might be going to a concert or something like that. So I would say try and think of something that you can look forward to.
One tip for mental health is probably dogs or animals really help, probably animals really help.
Sam, what is mental health?
How you feel.
And if you were struggling with mental health, how might that make you feel?
Stress.
Okay. And what else?
Anxious. Sad, worried and unhappy.
Okay, and then Sam, what could you do? What's a tip for somebody who might be feeling like that? What would help?
Talk to someone who you trust, or relax, go out with a friend, listen to music.
Yep.
And the other one is I walk or a run or yoga or dancing.
Hi, my name is Bryce, and for World Mental Health Day, I wanted to give you some tips that I found useful in coping with my mental health. So, one tip, I would recommend get help as soon as possible, because if you can't cope on your own, there is no shame in asking for help. Took me a while to accept that, but yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. If you're struggling, I'd recommend you try and talk about it with a friend or family member you trust. Arrange to spend time with them. I'd recommend you do that. Because spending time with your friends and talking about it with them is important, I think. Especially when it comes to reducing the stigma around mental health. Talking about it is, talk about it, get it out in the open, and hopefully it can help get that off your chest. I know for me, opening up to my family member helped me cope, helped me get my feelings off my chest, and it helped me get on the path to seeking help. So I talked about it with them and we arranged to get help. Another tip I'd recommend is if social media is making your mental health worse, I'd recommend you delete the apps and take a break from social media if you need it. It worked for me. I deleted Twitter and my mental health improved dramatically from that.
So my mental health tip is to always surround yourself with good, positive people, because when you're feeling down and you're feeling really low, you know who to turn to for support, because the positive people around you in your life will always make you feel better when you need someone to talk to.